Hello and welcome to the Emunah class, the Mazal class. I'm your host, Rabbi David Katz. Are you guys ready to rock and roll? It's been a little while since we've learned in terms of Mazal. Isn't that correct? We were touring Jacques' place in South Africa, preparing for trips, and now we have a little bit of time to learn. And we're going to go back on the road in May and then come home, and we should have solid learning until Rosh Hashanah and then get through the holidays. And little service announcement. I already announced the schedule changes. We're adding Koheles Ecclesiastes in place of Mishlei, Ger Tzedek in place of Ger Toshav, and Noah in Zohar Noach in place of Shar Gogulim. And Thursday night we'll have Song of Songs and Daniel's Sajagon commentary. And the website is it's cruising. It's looking good. It is fully functional. And if you look in the About GSS tab, we've added the FAQ and how do I register, how do I log in. We're going to have some tutorial videos coming out. And the website's going to have a Facebook login. It's not a website, Jock said. That's correct. Stop calling it a website. The reason why you're upset with it, if you're upset, is because you think it's a website, and you're saying to yourself, websites are supposed to be easy. Imagine this is a little miniature university, right? Nobody expects that to be like clicking on a website. It's not a website. The original vision of Get Soul Strong is a site that you literally go into, right? It's a little society that you step into. A website, by definition, is two-dimensional. You look at it, you scroll, you click. GSS, you move in and out of it. It has depth. It's more than 3D. All right. And so, anyways, it's live and functioning. Don't think it's not. But with all the new additions, we're hoping by mid-May that you'll have a smoother, more fun experience. We're adding some social media elements to it, some kind of like a news feed, like on Facebook or wall. I'm not sure, but stay tuned. The website's exciting, and once we're past the holidays and we're towards Hanukkah, you should have already a good couple months behind you of GSS experience, and anything you want, we can do. There's nothing we can't do. I don't know if we can afford it, but WordPress has a lot of plugins, and because we know what the vision is of the site, I mean, we're not going to build a Ferris wheel. So since we know what we need, we don't have a problem getting what we need. It's really simple. I mean, once you have a vision, it's easy. The problem is most people don't have a vision. Well, that's not our problem. We definitely have a vision. So that's why I believe it's going to be a nice success, because we know exactly what it is we're building and what our need is. And thank God, I'm very happy with it. Jacques, you probably understand this better than me. Gary said tonight that the site's going to be crackerjack. What does that mean, Jacques? I Googled it, so I kind of know what it means. Is that what you say? The site's going to be crackerjack? Where I come from, it's an insult. I don't think he meant it as an insult. So I didn't want to agree because I thought maybe he was being facetious. But if you say it's going to be crackerjack, then it's crackerjack. All right. I looked it up. It means like expert and well run, right? Tops, yeah. All right. So if you remember the last thing we said, we're doing a review. That's where we're at in the. Hold on. We're actually in the middle of chapter 5. We're not in the end of chapter 5. We're right in the middle, and it was because we finished a topic. We're going to do some review. Sikum inyan v'gidare hamazal gabe am Yisrael. Sikum is a review of the inyan. Hey, everybody. What is an inyan, Justin Becker? Addo, good to see you. What's an inyan? Ross. Come on. What's an inyan? Hello. What is an inyan? Going once. Going twice. It's a complex thing. Type 1 if you know the English words. It's a complex thing. Let's go. Hello? There you go. So what's an example of a complex thing? The American Constitution. Is that a simple thing or a complex thing? What do you think, guys? Is that an Indian? Is the Constitution an Indian? It's complex. I mean, you had to memorize it in words. I don't know. It's complex. So complex, I don't even want to talk about it. So that's the Indian, the Gedare. What are the Gedare? What is a Geder? Geder is classification, right? The different types and classifications of Mazal. Legabe Am Yisrael, as it relates to the nation of Israel.